Alright, what's good, everybody? So today I'm making a little bit of a different episode, or not episode, but you get the fucking idea, right? I have like a video already pre-recorded that I recorded like a couple days ago. I've just been too fucking lazy to upload that shit, bro. For some reason, it's like Tried Titan versus the like upgraded Titan Clockman, you know. So today there's just this little idiot by the name of Shogun Master 3191, right? And he thinks he beat me in a fucking YouTube comments debate, but honestly, I've already explained why to him. And my fucking comments to him begin to lead it over and over and over again. So really, I just can't be bothered enough to just keep making more comments to this fucking loser. So instead, I'll just use him for content because I'm bored and I have nothing better to do, right? So I'll be addressing two of his like takes, like the only two takes I've really seen from him thus far, right? Uh, in like one video because why the hell not? So take number one is just gonna be the Tried Titan beats that guy Destoroyah from what you call it from the Heisei Godzilla series. And to be honest, I just really don't think you even need like Burning Godzilla or Destoroyah to even like outskill the Tri Titan. So I'll just be going over a little bit of the basic scaling, right? So if you know anything about the Heisei movies, you'll know that within like the Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, you'll know like the way in which Space Godzilla was created was literally just Godzilla's cells got scaplooted into space, right? And hold up, got this DM. Fucking dude invited me to a server. What the flippity dibbity? Is this a fucking server for teaching people about debating? Anyways, my bad for the little distraction. I will not be cutting that shit out. That's just a little bit too difficult to do because I'm just lazy. It's fucking politics here, right? Anyways, back on track, right? So the way in which Space Godzilla was created is that Godzilla's cells just like went up into space and they got like absorbed into a black hole, right? And so the statement, yeah, I'll just read out for you, right? Space Godzilla, the combat creature, a mutated organism created from Godzilla's DNA that had been scattered in outer space during a fight with a rival, which subsequently crystallized and synthesized inside a black hole before absorbing the energy of a fixed star. Highly intelligent, it invaded the Earth in order to kill the original Godzilla, using countless crystals formed on Earth and taking in an endless amount of energy from space. Space Godzilla attacked Godzilla by creating a combat field that allowed it to manipulate gravitons and electromagnetic radiation as it pleased, right? So I think we can just go based on this statement, right? Even if you don't consider absorbing the energy of a star, like star level, or even if you just don't consider like surviving a black hole and just like coming out of it with like relative ease and just absorbing even more energy after already absorbing the star's energy. If you don't, even if you don't consider that like even planet level, I think we can just easily delve that down to being like around island level to like country level, right? Which is already like on the higher end comparatively to like the Skibidi Toilet franchise because the highest scaling character is unironically like the Tri Titan because he scales the country level just based on certain calculations, right? And now I think we can just go on to some other things within the Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla, right? It's just stated that Mecha Godzilla has a shield that is supposed to take in like Godzilla's beam and just redirects it with like 10,000 times the efficiency. Now, I'll just turn my fucking thing on for y'all because I have nothing better to do. Ignore this. This is not canon. Haha, maybe it is. Who knows? See, here's the statement I was just talking to you about. You can fucking pause to read it. Alright. That is the fire mirror, blah blah blah. If y'all can't read it, oh well. If it was hit by Godzilla's radioactive heat rays, it is designed to reflect the force 10,000 times more effectively. Do you believe it? It's true, right? So that's just that statement there, right? And now if we scroll down a little bit more here, we literally see him tanking this fucking thing. And he's completely fine. So he's capable of like tanking 10,000 times the amount of like strength his actual beam can produce, right? So, I mean, I think you can just do like the basic math, right? Even if we take like baseline island level, which is like, I don't know, a couple gigatons maybe, maybe like 100 gigatons or something. You times that by 10,000. That's just gonna be well over like the level of like multi-continental, right? So I think we can just conclude he's like around multi-continental just based on that, right? But now there's even more statements to it. It's stated by Toho themselves that Godzilla will be like just fucking fun, or not necessarily fun, but you get the idea. Or if like transformed from a Mono Histari, a limitless god Utsuno Iku Agami, suppresses the heat rays with a time splitting gradual wave and attacks gods with a magic blast that can even destroy planets, right? And Godzilla's just, he's not like affected by this. Even if he's affected by this to like some degree, he's capable of surviving it, right? And even if you want to like assume that this is like an overtime thing, like it takes multiple attacks, you just have to like justify why you believe your interpretation is more likely than my interpretation, because I think just based on the evidence here, my interpretation is more likely. And so I'll just go over like a little bit of the basis as to why my interpretation is more likely from my worldview, right? So the main point of like our main point of the argument here is just gonna be raised with a time splitting gradual wave, right? So I think we can just conclude based on that that these waves are able to like just destroy planets in like 1 to 2 blows. I don't really care if it's like 1 to 2 or like two or like three. I still think that would scales to like multi-continental, or if you want to like consider it moon level, you can, right? And now Yamato no Orochi, right? It has the power to bring catastrophes and destroy the entire Earth. Now, once again, if you do not believe it to be the case that this is like just a he can just blow up the planet, or he has like planetary AP, we can still just logically conclude this is at least around country level just based on catastrophes, right? And even if you want to say that it says like what kind of Godzilla has no choice but to be overwhelmed, this is still once again just base Godzilla, right? This isn't burning Godzilla. His like main point was that he beat or tried Titan beats Destoroyah, and Destoroyah skills over burning Godzilla. Burning Godzilla's attacks get infinitely stronger each time it's used, so we can just logically conclude that Destoroyah skills over Yamato no Orochi, right? And now we can just go down even more. Godzilla's meltdown, right? So we can just go ahead and look like the calculation for that. Give me a second to actually get to it real quick. I think I got it here. Alright, yeah, alright, here it is. I think it is. Where's the thing? Right, here it is. Alright, so now we're back, right? So I'll just go through this slowly, so you can just read it if you want to. Not gonna hold you. This is taking quite a while, man. I'm just gonna go a little bit faster. So yeah, now that we've already concluded the two separate calculations for this are just going to be large size multi-planet level, or I think there's another calculation here somewhere, or just large planet level plus, which I already think that these two scalings alone are enough to scale like over the Tri-Titan, because even the Tri-Titan's best feat is like a non-canon thing, aka when he blows up the planet in that one what you call it, in the flippity floppity in the bloopers from Verlance, right? So, and that's not even canon, right? So I guess now that we've already concluded that this fella skills over, I think we can just move on to the next point. The next point just being the Dom Titans versus the Fuck Boom Titans, right? So take a look at the Fuck Boom Titans here. I'll just scroll down to the calculations because I don't think anybody in Dom's multiverse should scale over like town level. And even if you want to take a look at like the town level scaling, that does come along with the like the drill titan, because the drill titan has like the highest AP in the verse, right? Don't even try to say the clock titan has higher AP, because he does not. He's stronger than drill titan, but he does not have higher AP, right? You not necessarily have to have higher AP. Now, the calculation I would get like the Titan Drill Man 2 town level, that's not even like an AP based thing. That's like a very conditional thing, right? When he drills into the ground and destroys that city, that's based on a set of chain reactions when he drills into like fault lines and stuff, which just causes certain things to like just break. It's not a part of I mean, it is a part of his doing, but it's not like a physical thing that he's capable of doing. Like, if he punches you, he's not gonna have like the actual strength to do such a thing, as he's never demonstrated the capability to do this. Even in the dragon form, the best thing we've seen from him was punching the Nemesis dude, and he just like shattered that wall there, right? That's like the best thing we've seen from him. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all have already read this. I'll let you get the little fucking measurements in and read that shit there. Now you vaporize the toe with his core blast, blah blah blah. Now you can read that, you can read this, and if you want me to send you the links to these, then just ask me on Discord. Just add this account, or you can add the other account, which I'll show at the end of the video here. Now I think we just go into the next one. Next one here, blah 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 dee 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 doo. Right. Now that you can just pause that to read as well. I know you can. Don't be a lazy bitch. So yeah, small town level to town level, just based on these. I'll let you get like your little measurements in, blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, you can pause it if you need to see it again. And now for here, just upgraded Titan Drum and having like a casual building level of fee and shit here. Still think that scales over like most of Dom. And then here, if you look at just like the when this is the episode in which whatchamacallit, oh yeah, the cameraman dropped like that one little laser beam from the sky in the G-Man. Well, like a couple episodes after we first like get introduced to the spiders, right? So yeah, I mean that's all there is there, right? Now to Mr. Shogun Master, what the fuck you call your name? Shogun Master 3191, right? Because I know you're gonna be a little pussy bitch, right? I'm not gonna debate you in YouTube comments on either of these topics, right? You have my fucking Discord account right here. We love Draco, okay? Right? Now, there's Two Piece King as well, right? Now, we can obviously just go ahead and debate fuck a unique TV man server if you're not gonna be a little pussy bitch and just run the fuck away. Because I know that's probably the type of shit that your loser ass is finna do because you a little pussy bitch boy, alright? Now, okay, now if you don't want to do it there, then there's obviously unique cameraman server as well. Right now, if you don't have the link for the servers, then once again, we love Draco right fucking here, right? So I mean, you can just go ahead and just add me there, and I'll just send you the link, or we can just do like a group chat, and you can get whoever the fuck you want to judge the debate, right? And I'll just slap the shit out you, like on everything I own, I will, right? Like I'll just say right here, on God, if you like add my Discord and you manage to beat me in a debate on literally any topic, right? On God, I will give you like any $20 gift cards you want, or I'll just get good consoles to pay you $200 because he offers $200 to anybody that could beat me on some shit, right? Now, I would like to say that this deal specifically extends to Mr. Shogun Master because Shogun Master is just a little pussy bitch boy, and I know for a fact that he's not gonna do it, right? We've already established, right? We love Draco. DRAYCO. Unique Cameraman's Discord server or Unique TV Man's Discord server. Any topic you want to do, and I'll slap the shit out you. And if you somehow manage to beat me on God, I will give you any $20 gift card that you want. Or if you would prefer, or if we do like one of the two topics that have been labeled here, then I can just give you like, I can get you on God $200 from consoles, gig consoles, like the 400,000 YouTuber, right? So, I mean, yes, but I guess that's really all there is to it. Goodbye. Maybe I'll upload another video. And it's Mr. Shogun Master 3191. Remember, WELUVDRAYCO. Stop ducking, you little pussy bitch, boy.